Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to more Transport Fever on the USA map. We're down here between Houston and San Antonio, where I went ahead and changed something. Did it off camera, because it was kind of bugging me. I sort of played it through for a bit to see what the results are. I was not happy, so I changed it. The mail train goes on this line, and I created this line at the side where the crude trains will now use. That should free up a bit more room, because already it's getting very congested here. Very congested. If we speed it up, get that mail train out, get this fuel train down here, it should be okay. Now they will still get roughly kind of congested in this area. There's nothing I can do about that because I can't get a bridge over these sets of road, and I like those sets of road. They do split off here though, so it should be okay once they get to that point. And with the amount of signals we've got, it should be fairly free flowing. As you see, this train has not had to stop, and it's right behind this train. It just sort of continues on its way, so we should be good to go there. You are... Yep, you're that. So the other fuel train that was on its way down is flying. Oh, it's a mail train. But anywho, in the last... right, here's a fuel train that's now using that section of track, which is much, much better. So that should free up some space here. Hopefully it'll work better. In the last episode, we were in the beginning of creating the Canadian Express. Here is our station in Toronto. We've got our trams and things. There is no train as of yet, because this is the problem. Now, as you can see, Montreal is on this sort of hill here, which is quite terrible, and unfortunately the only way I can see around it is to annihilate everything on the left hand side, unfortunately. Now, I did knock every city back to just a crossroad, as I explained in the previous videos, and let them grow back out, but this city is growing without any sort of roots or things like that. I'm going to bring this line back as well, because that can then come in here. And we'll do that by adding some large street onto the highway. There we go. Then this train can sort of come around here, and the station will hopefully go in here. I'm going to pause it for this, because even though the city probably won't grow, I don't want it to do anything currently at the moment. So 360 meters. Let's give it 8. Let's spin it around. Now, we're unable to align terrain there. I want it about... Ooh, right. We're going to need the shift keys for this. Now, that's pretty high at the right hand side. It's extremely high. I want it to be lower. Okay, so fire that in there like so. We'll also add on the right hand side... Ooh, in fact, on the left hand side. Apply. There we go, very nice. We'll pull some medium street along and try and get this to connect up. That's not too bad. That's not too bad either. Now, if you... this sometimes happens when you add... Okay. Go round into there. One building will be removed. That's fine. Start as we mean to go on. Now this is all extremely horrible at this side now. I'm not sure which direction Montreal is going to grow out to now that we've annihilated half of it and placed this huge station here. We also need to get our bus route in somehow. I am thinking about putting a ferry dock down here, and I haven't actually got the ferries sort of back on the go yet. I need to do that. Or maybe I have. We'll check that in a second. The boats are slow, but I do like them. They are aesthetically pleasing. Right, since you're probably going to be the only thing, we'll stick you there. Since you're the furthest along the map. Right, we've got our section of bridge here. Across it goes. So we're going to do Canada. We're going to get Canada sort of lined up. We'll have trains later on down the line connecting it to the rest of mainland USA. Probably one going to Boston, New York, Buffalo, things like that. We shall probably get a tunnel here unless we put it up. Can we take it down slightly? We can. That's fine. Now, where is... So we want to be sort of heading off to the right hand side there. Pull it flat. We are going to get this huge sort of gouge out of the land. That's okay. Now, are you... No, that's fine. I will accept that. Right, head on straight. Or sort of straight. We'll just curve it to the right ever so slightly. Round here. Looks like we're going to have some more hillying issues. Go flat, gives me a tunnel. Okay, go flat to there. And... Right, there is a hill here. In order to combat the hill, we'd have to go along the left hand side. And then bring it round. Which we can do. That's not a huge monumental task to redo. Right, get rid of that. Smooth it before I forget. And pull you round here. 78 would be nice. So this train ain't really going as the crow flies, but it'll get there eventually. Right. And I love the trains that go through trees. It just looks so much more better. Right, it's gonna have to start going up in order to get into Toronto. I have the feeling that this is... Oh, wait. No, because I already created. Aha! I'm a genius. I obviously didn't want a bridge running up to that station. I think bridges that run up into stations kind of look strange. I mean, if it was an elevated station, no problem, but you don't really see that much. Most train stations are on ground level. Not entirely at sea level, but where the ground sorta is. And there ain't much bridges running into stations. Right, so you are pretty good to go there. I still need to do the bus route in Montreal. We'll get to that though. I also want to review the bus route in Bangor. Since we're going to have more trains, we're probably going to need better sort of public transport. There we go. Continuing on, it's quite a long stretch between Toronto and Montreal. Didn't think it was that far. It's okay. Again, we'll do as before. I'll sort of like buy like 6 or 7 trains and release them when they get to where I want them to get to. We'll place the next set of signals just before it comes into the station. I'm gonna need to do some terrain leveling at this side by the looks of it. Quite a large amount of terrain leveling at this side. Now the passengers at this side will have a beautiful view of the great beyond. Okay, that's looking good. Since I hate placing signals in tunnels, and since I've got the feeling that these are going to be a pain. Okay, so far. You go there, you go there. I like this running alongside the road. I'll put a fence or something in here later. Now, I need to diamond this. Is this gonna be an issue? More than likely, because it's sloped and it's also curving. Yes, too much slope. Well, that sucks. Okay, it's not a big issue. Sorry, signals. Your life was short, but sweet. Maybe bring this back a touch. Now, if you're really hard set on getting a diamond in, the best thing to do is just go straight for a spell. Keep it on the flat. Maybe take it out a touch more. That's straight-ish. You go in there. You go in there. And then we can pull up to there. So slightly more of a slope now. But it works. There you have it. Flatten this monstrosity out. Now, Banger did try to grow over towards these tracks here. But it was subsequently annihilated in due course, because we need this space. And I got rid of all the buildings that were building over here. Building over in this direction? Yes, by all means, please do so. Building over here? No. Because it kind of looks stupid. It was just houses floating in midair. And I have no doubt that houses will continue to try and grow out at that side, but that's okay. Right, let's just get you there, that there. Right, before we continue, we'll get the bus routes a-rolling. So, currently, I need vehicles. Right, bus route 1 in Banger. Is currently a rolling. In fact, if I just bring up this and pull up that, you go away and you go away. Stick it up to the right hand side. And we'll have a look at this. Right, there's absolutely... Well, they can get all the buildings there. And these people can go all the buildings down there. I am going to, however, create another line that goes down here, along here, and back, and then possibly one over this side. Nothing at this side yet, because they can still walk. Everybody here can still walk to the train station. Right, that is the plan. Hold on 2 seconds. I'll just check something. Right, that's it. Sorted. Okay, so new bus route. Because we are in the city though, we will use something like that. Now, I keep forgetting, right, they travel on this side. Okay. That's one of the things I'm absolutely terrible for, is forgetting which direction buses run. I do apologize. It's just because I'm kind of stupid. Now, is there a bus station over here? How do people... Post office, post office. Now, I probably just used one of those sign ones. We'll have one there. And that'll be Banger bus route 2. So, give me a new line. Close that one. And we'll have Banger CC2. And you are going to go here. You're then going to go to there. Ah, so that bus station is there, that's fine. And then you're going to go to there. And then you're going to head back up to there. Okay, that's cool. Happy with that. Now, is there only 2 lanes for this? Can this accept 4? No, they almost stop at the inside. They come around here and stop at the inside. So do I want another bus station? Possibly, maybe. Let's see what we have in the way of bus stations. So Bangor CC2 is ready to go. Now I could just place a bus stop. I would like to place another small U in there. A building will be removed. That is fine. Sorry, building. You are in prime location as well. Kind of looked like the station hotel. That would have been a perfect place for a hotel. Because everywhere you go in the world, there is always a train station. There is always a hotel adjacent to a train station. Everywhere. Oh no. Oh well. That sucks. Sucks to be you. I mean, you could have absolutely have built in there. You could have been left there if you had just upgraded. But no, we are not scared of deleting entire parts of the city because of stupid roads. Now, if you had any sense at all, and I understand this might not be possible because there's a junction right next to it. There you go, build stuff there. There you go, I created a road for you. Feel free, go nuts. Now this road is particularly terrible, but I don't mind. Now it's time to get Bangor Bus Road, Bus Route 3 on the go. We shall possibly pull you down to there if you would care and not make my road too hideous. No, that's terrible. Right, bulldoze, bulldoze. Right, you can come along here with a nice change in elevation. That's a decent change in elevation as well, so we're happy with that. You, sir, need to be upgraded. Right, now bus route 3 is going to come along here. Hello, bus routes. So we've got that station there, so really we want old-timey bus station, there we go, on there. And then another one just to come along here. Possibly have one there for heading back out. And I want a bus station, a bus stop right there. This will be Bangor CC2. CC3, actually. There we go, very nice. You, my friend, are going to go to this stop here. You are then going to go on the right hand side to there. 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 Excellent. Right, so get me 5 of your finest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crappy horse carriages. There we go. Bangor CC2, give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. And then go on Bangor CC3. Right, there we'll have it. Bangor is good to rock and roll. Again, nothing on this side because everything is in range of the station. Most of Bangor is in range of the station, but it's better just to have buses because inevitably you're going to need them. Now, bus stop at this side. Jesus. Dear Lord. That's a lot of hell. Right. I'm going to go wild here. Get rid of all this. Flatten all of this. Right, give me a section of road that's going to curve round to there. It's still quite terrible, but we're going to need at least something. Smooth that out. And then perhaps it looks slightly better on this left hand side, so we'll go for the bus station in there. No tram tracks. Oh, look at the state of that. Terrible. Okay. Ooh, that lines up quite perfectly. Okay, so nothing is going to be able to build down at this side. Probably. Now I need you, sir. Don't want to delete that house. Go into there without looking. Okay, or not. Go to there. Come round to there. Again, pretty terrible, but we'll have to live with it. Right. Now, bus route in Montreal. In fact, let's do this now, because I am going to do it later. Now, that may be perfect. Maybe. You into there. You come down to there. Which you did. Nicely. Well done. Now, because I want things to sort of be in range, can you go in there without looking too hideous? You can. So, as you can see, most of Montreal is being sacrificed to get stuff in here. Right, give me actual bus stop. Or shelter bus stop, there we go. Right, you go there. Then go to there. That pretty much covers everything. And maybe something here. Okay, that looks fine. And this will be Montreal CC1. In fact, let's get the route pegged in first. So there, 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 and then back. Okay, so was it Montreal or Montreal? Somebody can leave me a comment, let me know. CC1, right, CC1 is good to go. Now I need a depot. We'll sort of fire the depot over this way. Have it on this side. No, because it creates quite a horrible hill. It creates quite a horrible hill. Doesn't matter where I place it. Okay, what about this side? Again, terrible hill. Okay, we're going to have to bite the bullet and go with a bit of smoothing once placed. Right, Montreal can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the standards. Close that. Set you on a line. Here we are. Away they go. Right, I'm now going to play it. Because that should be everything rocking and rolling currently. Right, smooth that. Smooth this as well. Now, the amount of smoothing I've done on these lines, I would absolutely be bankrupt if I was playing with the money still turned on. Smoothing is expensive. And it's obviously not something I've noticed recently. They've been building a new motorway or highway next to where I live, and it does actually just look like this. These sort of sharp gouges out the land. They do sort of try to make it look prettier by sticking plants or bushes or trees in it, but it basically is just a huge cut, huge gouge out of the land. But if you spent about 300 million building a highway, and you've already gone way over budget, then probably making it pretty ain't high in your list of priorities. Because that's basically if it did. There we go. Right, so you have bus route slash tram route. You have bus route. You have upgraded bus route. Now we just need some trains. We will actually fire them from the Toronto side. Right, so new line. We'll call this the Canadian Intercity. Oh. Canadian Intercity. There we go. You are going to go to Toronto. You're then going to head out here to Montreal. And then you're going to head to Bangor. Now I am aware that Bangor is not in Canada, but wanting to get a cool sort of intercity on the go. Have you left me room to place a dock in here? Maybe. If I delete... What is this? Go away. Right. Okay, so only 3 stops. So we're going to go out in the limb and buy about 6 trains. I say buy, acquire them for absolutely free. Now I would like to use that bridge. See this bridge? That bridge? Every time I use it, the game crashes, so I'm going to have to do a bit of testing. See if I can get it to work. Now I don't have any Canadian trains as of yet. I'm going to use a late 440, but I do have these. Now I'm not entirely sure what the difference is between the 1856 and the 1896 version. 50 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour, 16, 16. An original Grand Trunk wooden coach for use on their system in Canada, with their newer 1896 logo on the side. Okay, so it's got a new logo. Okay, cool. Right, so we shall go. Gonna go a late 440 for this. Or if we want to utilise the speed, we need a mogul, or even one of these. Now I'm going to go with the late 440 because I think it looks cool. And I think that sort of colour of train will match the coaches. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 5. We'll get 6 for the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duplicate it again. And we shall prepare to launch. So you are going on the Canada Intercity, which I have 2 of. For some reason. Okay, so I need to delete one because that is going to confuse me. I think we were this darker coloured one. Right, delete that. We've still got that one, okay. So, prepare for launch, buddy. First one is away. We'll let it get out. We'll play it on 3 times speed. Let's have a look at this new logo. The Grand Trunk Railway something. System? Is that what it says? I actually preferred the old logo. Doesn't matter. We've got old ones sort of running around as well. So, when this train gets to probably... I'm going to say here. This set of signals. We shall... launch the next one. I would say we're only going to get 4 on this line. Possibly 5. Right, can I see it now? The Grand Trunk. Yes, it does say system. There you go. Ooh, the light's not very good from that side. Looks better at this side. There we go. First train on the Canadian Intercity. After this, we will head down to good old Mexico and see what we can do with Cabo and Guadalajara. This probably ain't gonna be easy. Whoa, 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 whoa! I got distracted. Canadian Intercity. I need you there. You up there. You there. And you just stick to the left there. Alright, you hurry up and get out into the station. Now the goal is to get this one to leave at the same time this one leaves. It's okay if this one here leaves a bit earlier. That's no issue. Not at all. So second train is leaving. We'll keep an eye on it. Because in classic me fashion, sort of stopped paying attention to the first train that we're still following just now. I'll just flick back and forth between this one and that one. We're still good. Right, push play. We'll slow it down. We're coming to the end of 1897. You still got a while to go before you reach your next signal, which is just before these trees. So we'll line up this one ready to rock and roll. The first train is pretty much at Bangor. We'll let this one go now. I highly doubt there's going to be anybody waiting for it. Out of the tunnel it comes. Down into Bangor. Now there is a second set of lines here. I'm not sure where I could go with that. Probably an express train to Buffalo. That might be something. There's the Atlantic Coast Intercity. 2 passengers on the good old Canadian number. Go to this depot actually. The train must still be in the state. No, it's left. It's escaped. Come back. You go there. Right, we can now keep an eye on you. Ooh, the Klondike is available. And the 10-wheeler. Oh, what? Well, I want to use that. Well, in fact, I want to check the stats on it, and then I want to use it. It's like a sort of miniature Atlantic. It's pretty cool. Hello, sir. You go. Right, next one is rocking and rolling. You're coming back in. You're heading for Toronto. How are you doing this? Where are you? Ah, crap! My bad. Right, go to Bangor. And then head to... If you got time to stop, stop. It did stop. Or is it stopping? No. Well, that sucks, because the next one's going to have to stop. Oh well. My bad. And I've just closed that stupid depot. No. Right, speed up. So I'm probably not going to be able to launch another one. In fact, I think I will just launch one more. Right. Canadian Intercity, away you go. We shall sell this one. There you have it. 5 trains on there. Because that one would have actually have stopped. This one would have made it to there. And we probably could have launched that one anyway. We're looking good. So train 1, you skipped the station. I'm surprised 2 people actually wanted to go from Bangor all the way to Toronto. That's pretty good going. So that at least shows signs that later on in game, when we want to do stations that are pretty far away, that people will actually use them. That might be better utilised once we've got sort of faster trains. Let's go and have a look at this 440. It's 440. It's going to be in theme. The 10-wheeler. Just 47 miles per hour, so the same as a mogul. But it's got 170 kilonewtons of pulling power. I see freight in your future, sir. I do indeed. I like this blue as well. That's cool. Yes, you are going to be the freight master. for this decade. For the 1890s. Right, so that is done. Tropical Canada is now complete. Well, complete-ish. It's got at least some routes going to it. Now, these absolute monstrosities. Now, this area here, I could flatten, absolutely, and get a train station in it. Will people here use this? I have absolutely no idea. I mean, this is gonna be... Jesus. This is the stuff that nightmares are made of. Right, let's... It's not often I bring up contour tools, but this time I am. Now, if I can flatten this crap... using my special... super duper special flattening tool. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, as far as freight goes, I don't think that's going to be happening. I think freight will just have to get trucked in from somewhere else. Now, I can go mad here and go length of 10. Hello 10. There we go. Now, is it that one? No. Get you at 5. Get you at 5. Now, if I stick you at 5, this should make it longer. Right, so you would have totally have flattened it that way. Okay. I've got a plan. Out there. Move over slightly. Get rid of this hill. Now I also want this to go to Cabo, so that should be okay. Right, we might be good here. Now that's 100 meters, so that should be 500 meters. In theory. If my maths is correct. As long as this mod ain't lying to me. Right, so this road is now pointless. Pretty much. I will delete this section back in order to sort of get a smooth connection. Right, let's have a look. Give me rail. Give me passengers. Give me that. Spin you around. Now, where can you go to? You can go to Albuquerque, Phoenix, Las Vegas, probably. Los Angeles, probably. So a few places. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give it 6. Because it can go to Cabo as well. Right, Guadalajara. Make it 160 and 200. Now that fits in nicely. Maybe about here-ish. Give it all the road connections it possibly can. Because we're probably going to need them. Right, about there. Right, it's done and dusted. Done deal. Right, now, you, sir. I want you to come straight up here. I would like this to connect to that. I then want you to continue round. Oh dear God. And then go into there. Fuck, go up to the... Oh, it gives me a bridge. Crap. Okay. Right, delete. That. Go away. Sorry, people. Is Guadalajara on a hill? I've never actually... It's never been somewhere I've really taken much of an interest in. I know about Cabo. I've been to Cancun. Right, if you can go in there without making everything look stupid, which you kinda did, that's okay. There's not going to be any trams or anything in here. Buses should be able to negotiate this with no issue. Now, you, sir, come about there Everything looks terrible. My God. My God. Right. That looks slightly better. No. How am I going to get that in there? Okay, right. Pull you down to about there. Have you going into there. Oh, save the day. Right, very nice. Get that in. Now, bus route. That's the next thing. Now, I could encourage the city to grow if I stick that along there. I'm not going to join it up to there because it'll look stupid, but it looks good there. I could put one of my crazy bus stations in there. If it'll go, it may not. Right, you sir. So you will connect to there extremely nicely. That's not the problem. It's going to be connecting it. Oh God. And what? Is there two? Some sort of weird optical illusion going on there. Okay. If I smooth this out, it's still gonna look crap, probably. It's okay, it's only Cabo. It's only Guadalajara, even. I will live. What's going on here? Ah, it's okay. It's part of the design of the mod. I thought there was some weird issue going on there. Right, so I like this. Now, these stations are weird, in a way. I will show you in a second why they're weird, in a way. Now, I think I'm going to have one bus stop there, one bus stop there. And we're going to have two routes in Guadalajara. One going here, there, another one there, and we'll have another one that goes up the back. And sort of comes down not to there. Right, we'll do the first one first. We'll see how the city grows, then we'll decide. Right, so I want a bus route. I want it to be a new line. I don't know how to spell this off by heart, so we're going to do this. Oh my God. Guad. Alajara. Okay, that ain't so bad actually. Guadalajara CC1. Right, you sir are going to go from there, which I've already selected. Go to there. Go there. There and there. Yes. That is fine. And then we'll have, yes, right, got it. Sussed. Right, CC1, done. Add me another bus stop right there. And we'll do Guadalajara CC2. Let's see if I can spell this. So, Guadalajara. Guadalajara has been confirmed. Right, you are going to go to this one, up the back there, and then you're going to come down here. I can't see this line, but it looks good. Now it doesn't go this way as I'd hoped, but that's fine. That's something I'm willing to accept. I spelt this right, but I forgot to put in CC1. Oh, it's CC2 Mongoose. Right, CC2. There we go. Okay, CC2 is rocking and rolling. Let's see about getting a depot in over here, because it looks relatively flat down this. It is relatively flat down this side. Beautiful. Right, by road vehicles 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set it on. We are looking for G, which I've passed. There we go. CC1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set line is going to be Guadalajara CC2. Is that spelled right? Oh yes. Right, away they go. We'll get the train tracks running up to Phoenix somehow. I want to get Cabo sorted. My God. Jesus. What the hell's going on here? Right. Same plan as last time. Now, give me 500 again. Okay, 500 not acquired. No. Give me 5. Okay, make it 300. Right, 300 it will do ish. Now, if I delete, sorry people, that, go back to my shiny. But I want it to sort of go this way. Yes. Okay, bring it out along the waterfront slightly more. Okay. What was that? How much was that? 350 something. Let's see if I can get the train station in. Oh no, it's not going to fit. It is going to fit. Pull it back. Pull it back. Don't need anything on this left hand side. I only want... It's okay, it's fine. Right, good. See if you will connect to there. You absolutely will. Okay, that's a good start. Bring you flat across there. And then bring you up into there. 2 buildings will be removed, but it looks okay-ish. Get rid of that. Let's do some smoothing in the general area, especially this part. And let's see about a bus route. Probably only going to be one bus route here. Go on high. I hate that it defaults back to medium. Right, that is the timer of doom that tells me I'm about 45 minutes into the episode. But I want to get these trains rolling. I want to get Mexico and Canada sort of done and dusted. Well, for the time being, we'll add other routes to them. Right, so... bus station, please. Now, if worst comes to worst, if this looks completely stupid, I will just add in a bus sort of shelter thing. It looks okay for the moment. Hideous bit of track? Nope. Looks good. Okay, right, so come out of there. Would actually like you to go up to that. Okay, get rid of that then. Still looks pretty stupid. Right, you go to there. Pull you down to there. That looks better. Ish. Let's come out of there. Gonna have stop there, into there, and then we'll have something going around here. Right, so another 2 routes in Mexico. Let's see if we can get these in. Right, bus stop there. Hello, autosave. Damn you, autosave. Damn you to hell. Now that I've got this in, I can get rid of that. Right. So you're going to head round up the mountain here like a weirdo. And then you're going to come round. Only 3 stops, but it's cool. Right, this one's easy. Cabo CC1. Okay, right, Cabo CC1, you are going to go here, there, to there. Again, you've given me this weird colour that I can't see, but everything looks good. Go away. Now, the moment of truth. This looks particularly nauseating. Right, let's bring you down and see if you'll go in there. You will, but not before making everything look treacherous. Okay, right, go up to there. Okay, you sort of worked that time, that's better. Right, very good. Bus stations, please. So first stop for this line is going to be here, and then up here, and then right on this corner, which I can't do, but I can get there. This will be Cabo CC2. Cabo CC2. Boom. Right, we'll get the buses rolling, and then I think I'm going to have to end the episode, unfortunately. Where do I want buses rolling from in Cabo? Or where do I want the depot to go? There's nowhere I can put this, it's not going to look totally hideous, so let's just fire it in there. In the mountainside. And we'll get them rolling. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set them on a line. We're looking for Cabo CC1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set them on a line, and we shall go to Cabo CC2. Which you did not go to. Hello, Cabo CC2. Wait. Okay, I never selected any stops. That would help. Idiot. Right. Move, please. You go there. You go there. It's built a hideous goddamn road. Bye. Bye, game. Why do you do this to me? Right, go away. That's better. That could be a shortcut, but no, I want the bus to go around here. Okay, right. So Cabo CC2 is looking rather delightful. Close you, close you, close you, get rid of that, open the depot. Have they already left to go to Cabo CC2? They have, well done, excellent. Right, so we are going to end the episode there for the moment. In the next episode, we'll get Cabo connected up to Guadalajara. That should not be an issue. We'll head over to Canada, tropical Canada, and see how our trains are getting on. Anybody? 2 of 80. Madness. Anybody? 2 of 80. Right, 2 seems to be the magic number. You heading into Montreal with 4. You're heading into Montreal with 12. Okay. Bangor is a sort of more established city. You're heading in with 7. So there you have it. It is kind of working. It's only been running for just, I would say, under a year. Now let's grab a train. One that's currently in motion. These seem to have spaced out nicely. You're heading in. You seem to be the only one that's going at full sprint, so we'll grab you. So there you have it. That is going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever on the USA map, and I will catch you later.